This evil team doesn't let your opponent play the game. It features Mega Aerodactyl and Froslass, which are allowed to click their spread moves fast to get potential flinches and freezes. One Rock Slide isn't enough, so there's also Garchomp for more odds to get these flinches, and of course Scizor for Dire Claw Cheese. This team was created by Carlos, and I used his team at the Grand Champions Festival Tournament to almost top cut. And today, I'll be breaking down the team and showing some gameplay I had with it. Before we get into the battles, we gotta talk about the EVs and how the teams work. And this is, again, a Mega Froslass team. I have featured this on so many times on the channel right now, but it is by far my favorite Mega, and it's very similar to the last Mega Froslass team I featured. Mega Froslass, Scizor, Basculegion, I think Garchomp, 4 the same Pokemon on the same team here, and it's just very good. It's just good stuff, and the spreads and such are what's kind of what makes it stand out the most, and this was used to get top 8 at Victory Road, and this was made by my friend Carlos or Mirai. So yeah, shoutouts to him. And I made some small changes, but for the most part, it is the same team. Let's talk about it. Why Froslass once again? Froslass, premier water setter of the format, one of the premier water setters. There's like 3 to 4 viable ones, and Froslass is the best snow setter in the format. As you may notice, this Froslass is max speed, and this is to get a creep on the Charizard Ys and Garchomps that you most normally do with like regular Froslass go modest. But by going max speed, you can outspeed basically every other modest Froslass that's not either max speed modest or they're not timid, right? So you're basically creeping the slower Froslass by going max speed modest. And the special attack and HP is mostly just dump. The most important part is just the speed. And it's your standard moveset with Blizzard Shadow and Roar Veil, and sometimes you see a different support move instead of Veil, but Veils is really good at making your bulky pieces fatter, and it makes it easier to damage trade with a team like this. Next is Aerodactyl. It's actually a dual Mega team. So we have Mega Aerodactyl and Mega Froslass. It's important to note that I made this Mega Aerodactyl max speed. In Carlos's team, he actually had a bulkier Aerodactyl. I talked to him about it, though. He said that going max speed was probably correct because I had worries about not outspeeding max speed Jolly Basculegion from Choice Scarf, and you can't do that by dropping a low speed Aerodactyl. You need to go. You don't need to go max speed exactly. But I figured that by going max speed Aerodactyl, you can not only just outspeed those Basculegions, but in Aerodactyl mirrors, either for the regular form when you don't Mega, or for Mega Aerodactyl, you can also outspeed them in the mirror potentially, if they're bulky, or you speed tide them at worst. So that's behind it by going just max speed and max attack. And yeah, very standard moveset, Rock Slide, Tail, and Dual Beat, and Protect. Some Aerodactyls right now are going Wide Guard, but because you're going Mega, if you're not running Dual Beat, you actually don't get any advantage of during Tough Claws. When you Mega Evolve, you get a new ability. And with Tough Claws, Dual Beat actually does reasonable damage. So that's also asking the question of why do you run Mega Aerodactyl? So it's not just because of outspeeding Basculegion, Choice Scarf, that's a big important thing, but it's not always. It's really good in Scizor Aerodactyl mirrors. With Dual Beats, sometimes you don't kill Scizors. A lot of Scizors right now are going really bulky. So by going Mega Evolve with Tough Claws, you can actually kill every bulky Scizor with Dual Beat. It also is really nice because you get the speed boost not just to outspeed Scarf Basculegion, you're also outspeeding things like opposing Aerodactyl, so it makes that mirror a lot less volatile and more flexible overall. And Mega Aerodactyl and Froslass, of course, if you're Mega Aerodactyl, you can't Mega the Froslass, so it's important to know when you Mega in each matchup, and I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. Next here is Kingambit. It's a very standard set of Chople Berry and 3 attacks, a little bit speed to outspeed the Tailwind and opposing Kingambit. But one thing I want to say is that I really wanted Kowtow Cleave on this Gambit. I thought that low kick Sucker Punch was pretty good, but not having Kowtow Cleave had a lot of awkward positions, especially versus like Basculegion. Sucker Punch doesn't rely on a lot of Basculegion right now, so you need Kowtow, and the fact I didn't have it was really rough. This doesn't mean that the moveset was completely bad, because Iron Head is still nice to hit Floette, and I didn't face many during the tournament, but whenever I did in Ranked, it was nice. But for the most part, Kowtow would have saved my life a lot easier. For Basculegion, for stuff like Aegis Slash is a big one as well, and also Milotic. Milotic is sometimes annoying for a team like this or bulky waters, so having another way to hit for neutral would have been pretty good. But yeah, Kingambit's really good in his core. Veil makes it really bulky. It's a reliable Basculegion counter, and a low kick makes it good into opposing Kingambits, which is really good as well. Next here is the Garchomp. It's a really bulky, fat set. It's actually Citrus Berry Garchomp. So with Citrus Berry, you can live a lot of reliable double-ups. When he was talking about it, he said that this one was EV to live +1 Sucker Punch for Kingambit and close combat for Scizor after Citrus Berry, which is pretty nice. And you may notice as well, it's a very slow Garchomp, but we want all the HP to live those hits, and we also want that attack as well. Going Adamant with 20 attack is mostly kind of just dump, but gives you more reliable rolls at killing some bulky fat stuff. You basically kill like every Charizard Y, for example, by going Adamant. And you have enough speed here to outspeed Adamant Basculegion, also Adamant Dragonites as well. And yeah, very standard moves like Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Dragon Claw. Next here is Scizor, and oh boy, this Scizor set is pretty funny. It's a very fat Scizor set, your standard moveset of course, but the most important thing is talk about the EVs. Like, why are you in max defense Scizor? Well, with max defense Sneasler, you can live a bunch of different hits. You can live Wave Crash from Jolly Scarf Basculegion. You can live Acrobatics, no item from Talonflame. You can live Dual Wing Beat from Aerodactyl. You can even live Earthquake from Garchomp. It's pretty ridiculous. I was living countless of crazy hits, and I think it was well worth it. Like, obviously, you are sacrificing a lot of attack and speed, but Sneasler, it doesn't always need it. If you're quick in close combat, you're killing most things anyways that are super effective. So, like, I found that I didn't need a whole lot of attack. And for the speed, with Unburden and White Herb anyways, you are proccing that a lot, and then you'll get that speed boost from it. So it was never really an issue. You also Talon from Aerodactyl to make things faster, so you're almost always moving fast anyways, even if you're not going max speed on Sneasler. So I found like the speed wasn't nearly as important, and with the speed stat, you can actually stuff like max speed Adamant, Garchomp, and such. But yeah, the bulk was insane. I would definitely put some Floette and clips of it because it was nuts. Next here, it's Focus Sash Basculegion, and Basculegion nowadays are eating like Focus Sash, you can go Choice Scarf, you can go like Citrus Berry, Mystic Water, so many different sets that Basculegion can run in this format, but I really do like Focus Sash, mainly because the Aerodactyl here is running the Mega, so we have a free Sash slot. And it makes the most sense on Basculegion because a lot in the format can one-shot it. Shadow Ball from Gengar or Froslass, Sucker Punch for Black Castle King Gambit, etc. Focus Sash allows you to always live that one hit, which is really nice, and it also allows you to go max speed. The Japanese team that Spionia used, he had a Citrus Berry, very bulky Basculegion, but by doing that, you're running a lot less speed, so Basculegion Mirror is going to look more viable. With Focus Sash max speed, you can outspeed opposing Basculegion potentially, and also if you lose a tie, with a Focus Sash, you always live a hit, and you get a Last Respects KO back. So Sash allows you to click Last Respects more reliably. It's a really good endgame cleaner and really good in Tailwind, so that's why we have it here. And yeah, those are the 6 Pokemon. Very, very strong. I'm going to go over some of the common matchups now on how to beat certain teams, and also some of the weaknesses now as well. So I've only been playing the team for about 2 days, the entirety of the tournament that Scraw hosted, the Grand Champions Festival. So a 6,000 plus player tournament, and I finished 12-3, losing my last round, where if I won, I would have top cut. So very close, and this is pretty cool because I had very little experience on the team. Like I said, my only time playing the team was in this tournament, and I picked up thanks to my friend. Thankfully, though, the team was quite easy to pilot because I've been playing with Froslass for most of the format now when I have been playing. And I want to talk about the matches I did pull. Not every single one, but I want to talk about like certain individual archetypes that I think that stand out most from here. And of course, I will have footage in the end to show you how I actually played it. But first of all, let's talk about how to deal with Talon teams. So as you can see here, I faced a variety of different Talonflame teams across the field, and I just talked about the round one a little bit. It's a very unorthodox team with Talonflame and Mega Kangaskhan. Mega King is not very, very common, but Talonflame teams are. So whenever you see a Talon team with us here, you always want to probably lead Aerodactyl, as Aerodactyl can threaten the Talonflame with Rock Slide. You also can just match the Tailwind. So in this, I think that you can either do something like Aerodactyl Sneasler or Aerodactyl King Gambit versus Talon teams. Now, Aerodactyl Sneasler is good into everything but like basically Basculegion. And the awkward part is because you're not Focus Sash on Aero, you can get sniped by the Basculegion more. So Aerodactyl King Gambit can also work to cover for that. And of course, Sneasler is fine in the back to deal with Kangaskhan, and I believe I had Mega Froslass in the back to deal with the Sneasler and Venusaur, etc., right? So those are some examples that we can do versus like common Talon teams. That's what I try to usually go for. This one's a little niche, but I faced a Mega Lopunny my round 2, and this was a match where I actually used Mega Aerodactyl. So now, Froslass is normally the premier Mega on his team, but you can't really bring it sometimes when you get outpaced. Lopunny in particular is kind of annoying because with Scrappy, close combat is super effective on Froslass. So you have Mega Aerodactyl, not only can you pressure it by moving first, but also when Lopunny Mega Evolves becomes a fighting type. So Dual Beat is actually really good into this entire team. If they bring their own Froslass, I still have my Aerodactyl collect rocks in front of it as well. So Mega Aerodactyl, you can kind of know one drop Froslass, usually when it's kind of hostile towards it, or when you don't need the weather control. Mega Aerodactyl can really good for speed control here. Like on these faster based teams, like either Lopunny, opposing Aerodactyl Sneasler teams, that's when you want to be Mega Evolving most times Aerodactyl. For any weather-based teams, so like Charizard, Rain, Sand, etc., you definitely want to bring Froslass. I always found that Froslass in the back was nice, just because you want the weather control to reverse the Sun. If they have Venusaur, it's even better to bring it. So, like, obviously, Charizard is not very good, or Froslass is not very good to Charizard, but you overwrite the Sun, you can now outspeed the Venusaur and pressure it. Now, this one didn't have Venusaur, but imagine it did. Froslass is good to have in the back for that reason. Now, of course, you're not threatening Charizard Y, but because you have stuff like Aerodactyl and Garchomp, those are often pretty good partners to remove the Charizard Y early for you, and then you get the weather control back with Froslass to win a Blizzard endgame. Blizzard's also really nice in these Sun-based teams because they usually have common partners that threaten Aerodactyl and such, like their own Garchomp, which you can't touch for much, but with Blizzard, you can pressure the Dragon type as well. So Aerodactyl, like Garchomp on League's kind of good to Sun teams with like Froslass in the back +1, I found to be quite good. I also found that Froslass, not Frost in the back. Aerodactyl plus Sneasel is also pretty good at pressuring a lot of these on teams. You have like Fake Out plus a Tailwind. You have like Rock Slide plus Close Combat. And also versus Sand teams, I think that's also another reason like we pick Garchomp for. This team can be a little weak to Sand if you're not careful. So having like Stab Earthquake to hit like Tyranitar and Extra is pretty good as well. Gengar Paratrap teams are kind of interesting to deal with, but you have a lot of different good tools. King Gambit is one of the best Pokemon in both Instant and Gengar, so I think that King Gambit lead's really nice. You can also use Aerodactyl to outspeed the Gengar in most times, because they don't usually go max speed. So I found that Aerodactyl King Gambit was quite nice on paper. You can also lead Froslass, which is immediately immune to the trap. So leading Froslass allows you to escape the Shadow Tag and also pressure Gengar back with the Shadow Ball. So either Froslass to pressure Gengar or King Gambit on lead, I found quite nice. And then Aerodactyl was nice to kind of get the speed control. This Marcus team, I found Aerodactyl was quite nice because I had Tailwind to outspeed his Aerodactyl, and also because they have a rain mode with Swift and Basket Legion, so gaining speed control versus that was also pretty good. So I did Aerodactyl Froslass with King Gambit in the back, and I found that to be pretty good into most Paratrap style of teams. Trick Room teams can be a little hard to deal with, especially like Tail Room, because it's hard to cover for both the Tailwind mode in the back and the Trick Room mode on lead, and I actually did lose to this in my day 1. I was able to win in day 2 once I figured out a better game plan, but when I first lost to this, I was trying to go with Froslass and stall it towards Aurora Veil and such and try to win my own King Gambit, but it was really difficult, especially when they had that Citrus Berry Basket Legion. With no Counter Cleave, it was extremely hard to hit, and I could never sort of pit it. It could use Aqua Jet to avoid Sucker Punch, and I was always sort of in a bad scenario. And also because they're Citrus, Sucker Punch didn't KO him. If I had a Kowtow, I could have. So I think that matchups like these get a lot easier Kowtow, and that's why I want to bring that as an example. But yeah, versus teams like this, I found that Aerodactyl Garchomp is probably your best lead to spam double Rock Slide, and this covers for Mouse with Gardevoir. This also covers for any other Trick Room moves you don't leave with Fake Out, because you can spam Rock Slide to get around your direction, and since you're clicking Rock Slide twice, you can get the potential flinch, and they don't get Trick Room up, and you basically win from there. So I found like Aerodactyl Garchomp was my best game plan, and I had King Gambit, and I had Sneasler in the back. I actually dropped the Froslass after realizing that it wasn't very good, because I couldn't assault the turns enough even for Aurora Veil, because I couldn't deal with Basket Legion and King Gambit under Trick Room reliably. So I ended up with those 4, and that's where I guess Mega Aerodactyl was okay. But half the time I was even clicking Mega, because you need to know when to also Mega Aerodactyl, because Unnerve, oftentimes you can keep on the field, because there's a lot of berries. Citrus Berry, Basket Legion, Chop Up Berry, King Gambit is actually a lot better to not Mega immediately. So you want to stop the berries, and you don't have to Mega on turn 1 often versus teams like this. I want to talk about the hard matchups now, because this team, while very strong, there's definitely some glaring holes. Mega Scizor is one of them, because if you look at the team, Sneasler, Aerodactyl, Froslass, they are all weak to Bullet Punch. Now imagine a Swords Dance Scizor, how about that? Now the whole team is down to +2 Bullet Punch, and that is really hard to stop. So I found that Mega Scizor was one of the teams like almost all losses. I was actually able to beat one in day 2, but it was not easy by any means. I think well-played Scizor with Incineroar is really hard to remove, because you don't have any fire damage. So I think that Mega Scizor is a huge problem paired with really good support. And lastly, I want to talk about this team, because I had some people say that this team looked really weak to Milotic, and it definitely is tricky. I think bulky waters in general are hard to break with these Froslass physical heavy teams, because you only have one special attacker, so that means all your other guys can get Scald Burn, or even Will-O-Wisp Rotom sort of annoying. And the best way to deal with it is really just trying to isolate it early, and really just try to endgame with Basket Legion. So like once all your other guys get burnt or just get KO'd, you can bring Basket Legion in the back, and ideally you have a 150 base power Blastoise specs to remove Milotic, and that's really good. Or you can spam attacks into it. Not every Milotic, for example, has Protect. Sometimes you see the Coil, Hypnosis, Recover sets, and you can kind of throw attack into it and still like kill it. You kind of see the spam hits like Close Combat from Sneasler, Last Respects from Basket Legion, Rock Slide from Aerodactyl. Those would be some of your main ways of kind of hitting these bulky waters. But it's definitely not easy, because this team is so physical. You get burnt once, it definitely feels a little uphill. So that's a quick breakdown of all the matchups I was able to play in this tournament, and also some experience through the rank ladder. And yeah, again, I finished 46 out of 6,000 plus people. And obviously, I was one game for top cut, and I really wish I could have made it, but I'm pretty happy with how the team played. Overall, this is probably like an 8 out of 10 team. A team that gives you a lot of flexibility. Like, you have some of the best Pokemon in the game as well. Sneasler, Garchomp, Aerodactyl, King Gambit, Basket Legion, they're just so good. Speed control and weather control is all very nice. And also, the RNG. This team has so much bullshit. Double Rock Slide, Dire Claw, Blizzard. And the thing is, these Pokemon are so fast too. So when you're moving fast and clicking these moves that can inflict RNG, and then you're clicking it more often or not, you have higher chances to get these procs. Higher chances to get Rock Slide flinches, higher chance for Blizzard freezes, and Dire Claw, Para, Poison, Sleep. It's like you're fishing for it, but this team gives you opportunities to fish it for many times as possible. So it's not like you're only just getting lucky. It's like it's weighted towards you eventually. So that's why this makes this team so viable. And again, the only thing that I think it seems really weak to is like stuff like Scizor, sometimes Trick Room, and also Bulky Waters. You can definitely break Bulky Waters, but if you don't play carefully enough, it can definitely feel a little uphill. For potential changes, I think that I really liked all these sets. He did mention that some of the sets were sliders, like maybe Froslass could be more optimal. And the King game, like I said, maybe run Kowtow Cleave. Now I didn't run Kowtow Cleave, but one of another friends that Mirai gave the team to, Cats, he actually top cut with it. And so if I run Kowtow Cleave, maybe I also would run that top cut. So definitely experiment with Kowtow Cleave over Ironhead, because Ironhead, I think it's mostly for Floette, but Kowtow, it hits a lot more than just that. Aegis slash basically Ionic, etc. Kowtow would be really, really nice. So yeah, quick little breakdown with the team. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the battles for that I had my stream. Ironic Panda with a double A, by the way. I'll have it linked here so you can see the page. But yeah, definitely follow the Twitch, streaming there more just to have that tournament content. For anything I didn't mention, you can see the full VOD. But I'm going to show the best games I had, basically the games that I think highlighted the team the best from ranked and the in-game, from the in-game ladder and for the Scrawl tournament. I hope that will show you how to play the team. So with that being said, I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye. Alright, classic stuff. Oh, this is annoying, actually. This is, Trick Room Blastoise. Well, Tail Room, right? They can fake out Trick Room into Water Spout. They can Tail and Water Spout. Wait, yo, this is actually... I might get fried. Wait, how to beat Blastoise? I have, like, no water switch-ins, man. Okay, let me think about this. Okay. Maybe I can just stall out the guys. I generally don't know if I can get the speed control in this game. Oh boy. Sneasler. Gambit Froslass. Oh, I actually like that. That actually makes sense for Roarvale. And then I'm thinking Basculegion, probably Sneasler back. I was thinking Chomp, but the more I'm thinking about it, it's probably not that good. Like, my original game plan would have been like Rock Slide plus like Iron Hit the first, try to get Flinch. That's probably too stupid though, so this is probably actually safer. Like, I was just gonna go for flinches, I'm not gonna lie, but like I think your play makes a lot more sense. I actually don't have a delay. I mean, I could turn it on, but whatever. What do you lead? Okay, classic. Well, I got Veil. Yeah, it's just Mega Aurora Veil. And I guess I'll just Ironhead flinch the Frigoraph, because I'm good like that. How we doing today? We're doing fine. Won my first game. Lost my first game of ladder, though. So we won the actual tournament game, but not the last rank played. I mean, yeah, they fake out, but we can't really stop it. Oh, they don't... Oh, what do you go for? Water Spout turn 1? Okay. We're chilling. Dude, what's my luck today? Bro, come on! You guys did... So I lost my last set to Rockslide Duel Weepy Miss in the same turn, or back to back, and then I just Aura Spear crit turn 1 for Shuffle and Veil. Oh my god. You lucky fuck. Come on. That is ridiculous. That is like... Oh my god, bro. Alright. So they might double my Basculegion. So I'm gonna Blizzard. We're gonna get the freeze.
Because I need Basket Legion alive. Because they're going to double me, right? They're going to think Dark Pulse. It's probably Dark Pulse, right? Yep, exactly. They doubled it. And now, this is where I get the freeze. Yep, yes, I got the play right. Come on. Now we freeze them. Please! 1. I never get freaking freezes with this Pokemon, bro. It's so obnoxious. Oh my god. Ah. Looking for a double? I think so. Well, after my turn 1, I need a freeze. I don't think, like, what else was I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I think, like, turn 1, if I just, like, if the game would stay along for a lot longer, I have more turns to style Trick Room. I don't get it. Alright, man. Right, they have that. They have that option. I forgot about that. I live though. Okay, no crit. That's fine. I forgot about that. I forgot that Rain Dance, man. Please land! Okay, freeze! Oh, that did a lot. Crit, right? But I want to freeze. Oh, man. Okay, 2 turns to Trick Room left. Do this. Get the Protect off. It's still winnable. It's still winnable. I forgot they had Rain Dance. I thought they'd go for a double into the Basket Legion again. But they're not going to Psychic on the swap. No way. Surely not. Oh. Okay, I got a little worried. I got a little worried there. They go for North Spout. Okay, that's okay. We live. She'll live. Alright. We got this. Okay. We hope they don't have Garchomp Talonflame back. Because then I can sack Froslass here, and CC the Furrig to get White Herb, and in the last respects the Blastoise. Because Froslass should die here. Oh. Oh, maybe I live now, actually. Froslass actually has reason... Oh, they got Pulse, never mind. I thought they went for Wild Spell again. They should have discovered that. That makes sense, yeah. But again, it's the same thing I was saying. Without getting Bass. And I just gotta hope they don't have the Tailwind guys in the back, I think. That's my only way I can... Well, basically lose on the spot, right? Yeah, Manifesting Sylveon Gambit. Best case scenario, I think. So we CC for get our White Herb, and we last respects the Blastoise. I think this is our way out. God, that was an atrocious turn 1. I still can't believe that happened. Everything went wrong. Ugh. Okay, I think this will be our... last one. I'm kind of worried people are going to finish. Okay, thank you for the crit now, Sneasler. A little too late. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. We need the crit earlier. It's like... Okay. It's winnable. It depends on the back. It has to be like the worst back for him to win this. Please no Chomp. If it's Chomp, it's over. Well, there's a Dire Claw, but it's still pretty bad. Sylveon? What's your last? Gambit? Okay. So it's doable, right? I need to get the call right, though, with it. Do I double into the King Gambit? Or I do this Sucker Punch here. I think I live Hyper Voice, surely, from Basket Legion, right? Because the thing is they have Iron Head on these teams. So if they Iron Head Sneasler, it's kind of it's cooked anyways, right? So I kind of need to get rid of Gambit and bank on Basilisk and live the Hyper Voice, I think. Initial kill through. Oh, it can be quick attack? Oh, shoot, you might be right. Wait.
Oh! Oh my god! Hold! Yo! Oh my god. We turned it around. We should have lost this on turn 1. Hold! Yo! Oh my god. The GOAT. We should have lost this. We should have 100% lost this after turn 1. That's crazy.
Yeah, Bulky Sneasler was good here. It wasn't good last game, but it was good. It was really good here.
Oh my god.
She's the GOAT. Yeah, you manifest a quick attack, but thankfully... Thank you for actually sharing Scizor for a round 2 pairing. It's told, in case you didn't know now you know my Scizor can live quick attack Sucker Punch from like 30%. Oh my god. Wow. That was beautiful. Peak. Amazing. Well, that feels really good, especially after the last ranked battle. That was miserable. I get why they're leading Lopunny too, because pressure. Like their brings make sense. This is a very volatile matchup, so it's like I still think like the Tailwind conditions. It's just about, even if they lead Froslass, I think it's okay. So I kind of just want Tailwind. I can also Rock Slide turn 1, but like I think this is fine even if they bring Froslass. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Am I a scumbag for this? Yes. But I think it's fine, because again, I think the position is I want to get in Sneasler and Basilisk in Tailwind, and I just try to win a Blaster Specs, basically. Like, I think I kind of knew he would... Oh, this is good. Well, mostly good. So it's probably Sneasler back. That's fine. Do love though. My God, bro. He's getting every status. Skull's busted. This is really annoying. God damn it. That's fine. If it didn't get burned, I think it was more playable. Crit though. Nice. I should live this. I just be fucking capping my ass off always. I did crit me. That crit mattered because I'm max. Okay, I'm pretty sure I lived it because Milo, unless it's like modest Milo, right? Chomp. Oh, wait, my Chomp's fat as hell. My Chomp is fat as hell. I doubt that KO'd. Yeah, that never kills unless you're modest. The RNG today is a little ridiculous. But what can you do, right? What can you do? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if I was able to... Okay, they got to protect. Nice. This is actually good for me, because now... maybe I can get around this. But I don't know if I can break my Logic in time, and they can... last turn Tailwind as well. So they sack Instant. We lose Aero. If Aero didn't get burnt, I save it for later, get Nut or Tailwind. If I think I need 2 turns of Tailwind. It really depends if they are... I guess what their backbone is, to be honest. But it probably is Sneasler. Which is not the issue. The issue is this Froslass. Yeah. Oh, man. I need to Aero the Aerodactyl more. Burn sucked. Yeah, Milo's tough to break with this team. Okay. That's fine, dogs. I get the White Herb. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Okay. Well, it's doable. It's doable. If it's Gambit last, I can CC the Gambit. It should be Sneasler there, right? You should be Sneasler. Oh! Wait, we just won! Well, we just won. Nice. It was Sneasler back, we could have lost this, but now we just protect. And we're Sash, so we always win. And they don't protect on this Gambit. So, oh my god. Yeah, I really thought we were kind of cooked, but the double, I think getting the double is nice. If the Froslass did not protect, that was worst case scenario. And I think they probably should have protect, to be honest. They probably should have. You're faster over White Herb now. And we just protect for the Shadow Ball. They should Blizzard, though. Okay. Nice. Oh, blown up. Okay, I mean, the only way we can lose this is Blizzard Freeze now. Which, they gain a lot of statuses. I mean, like, with my luck today, would I be shocked? No. Do I want that to happen? Of course not. Oh my god! Basculegion, please! Please! I need this! Please! Oh my, what is this game, bro? He's got every status this game. He got Sleep, he got Burn. Come on. Please. Oh my, I don't know why I keep saying that. I just keep getting frozen, bro. Or just getting hacked. Yeah, I mean, they're out here as this Blizzard Freeze and Basculegion. I'm spoken existence already. It happened to Sneasler. I spoke existence for Sneasler, but not on the Bask. So this means, guys, it cancels out. It cancels out. So, freeze at one slot, that means my right slot can't get frozen. It's the UI. It's how the game is programmed, you know? Oh my god. Wait! They choked! Did they misread on Sash? Oh! Oh, we're better. Oh, we got bailed. Oh my god. Thank god. Okay. Oh man. They just forgot we're Sash. And that didn't even kill if we weren't even... So... Oof. That was a roller coaster. That was a roller coaster. All right, standard. Floette, Talon. Definitely need Aero here. Gotta match the speed. In the back, Froslass is actually good here because it's good in the Chomp, it's good in the Basculegion. It's good into Sneasler. So I really am thinking Aerodactyl lead. The question is, do they lead Basculegion? If they do, then my King game is best. So it's probably this. Definitely Froslass. And it's probably going to be Sneasler last. Well, okay, it's not... Okay. I want to say it's 100% Sneasler. It kind of depends if they preserve the King Gambit well. Because my Basculegion is also good here for their Basque, if they keep it alive. The main issue is Basculegion, right? I think if we can handle Basculegion well, it's very, very playable. If we lose King Gambit early and they're Scarf, it kind of depends. Are they Scarf Basculegion? If they're Scarf, I have to play very particular. If it's not Scarf, then these four, I think, are fine. Definitely weird, though. Not knowing the Basculegion moveset is always hard in CTS. Because you play for Scarf, but they end up being Sash. You play for Sash, and they end up being Scarf, right? It's like... Yeah, it's kind of hard to counter everything. Well, let's see. Also, I forgot to update the score. We are 2-0. I had to update my thingy. Okay, they do lead the Basculegion. So this was the fear. But again, I can just protect here. Pretty safely. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'll Gambit. Huh. Already bulky? Let's see some. I can do 1B kill the Sneasler. The question is, do they let me do it? I kind of want to do a bit of aggressive play. Because if I get Talon up now, it's good. And I was thinking I can low kick the Gambit. Ignore the Sneasler because they add the threat of doing B. I don't know if it's stupid though. It's stupid if they don't protect. Or if they stay in and yeah, they don't protect as bad. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we have the read right. That's actually really good. It also plays around the Gambit speed tie, potentially, and I have Unnerve if they are Choppable, and my low kick will kill them. Okay, nice. W read. W read. That was a great play. Nice. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of ways I could have gone poorly, right? But I got it. We got it. And Hurricane is Rock Slide, and... Yes, Unnerve also doesn't affect my Gambits. That is also true. But I should... Okay, here I got preserve my Gambit for the Basculegion. So this turn, I'm going to... They're just going to get the tail one off. Join me now and pull Froslass, I think. No, okay, this is right. We go Rock Slide. Swap. Froslass. Because we can also get the flinch on Sneasler, this will also kill the guy. Oh, they go for Afro. Okay, this is nice as well. So, we kill Talon, ideally. Nice. Okay, now Aerodactyl locked in. Bro had enough. Bro had enough. That's fine. Yep. We're okay with this. Hey, White Herb. Yeah, it's fine. I guess the main question is, are you... Scarf? I can just double into it, though, pretty safely. I like the idea of Dire Claw. And Shadow Ball. Because Scizor can't touch my Froslass. Well, can't touch. No Dire Claw Sleep, please. Basically. I think the way they're playing it is Scarf. We'll see right now. Okay. Oh, this is Double Protect here. It's not. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, now it's a good game. Alright, cool. The read turn 1 was really good for us. So, yeah. Nice. Ah. Okay, that felt good. That felt good. This team is so good, man. I should just push the champions with this. I should stop content farming, using bad Pokemon like Aggron. I'm sorry, guys, if you guys like Aggron. It's not that good. It's good for the video, though. Oh. Is this the... No, it's the mirror. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, man. Alright, 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 alright. Mega Aero. Mega Aero's good here. Just needs to fake out. Dude, it just speed tie galore. Dude. This is miserable. I'm not gonna lie. This is really upsetting. It's a Gambit. Bask. Try this. I think I could be bringing Froslass here as well, but I was talking to the creator of the team, but he was saying that in these mirrors, usually you Mega the Aero. Usually. So I'm gonna see how that plays. Okay, well this is actually pretty good for me. Because I can just fake out Aero, Tailwind. And I guess I don't need a Mega just yet, because actually keeping Unnerve for a little bit's not half bad. Okay. Unnerve is good with the Chople Berry Sneasler still. Chople Berry Gambit for Sneasler, so maybe I'll keep Unnerve for a little bit. Alright, fair. So I can double the Aero slot, but... Okay, I mean, I guess this might... Oh my god. In case they don't protect, this means Roxanne would always kill Aerodactyl. And I can just CC the Chop. I think the goal is really remove the Aerodactyl to prevent their Tailwind. And then we should end game with Basket Legion. Try to. Oh my god. Please. Okay, that's all that mattered. So we prevent Tailwind, right? So we don't land it on the Chomp, but that's okay, because now we have the speed control. Wow, that's a really fat-ass Chomp. Oh my god. White Herb is okay. Okay. Let's show. Because now we bring Basket Legion. Oops. Definitely Bask. Always Bask here. And the question is, who do they bring out here? They don't get it. So I have a handful of different plays. I can double the King Gambit, but they protect. They can protect EQ. I can also split my damage, but because they're Chople, they will always live to CC. So there's sort of like a predicament here. I think splendid damage is okay. Oh, beautiful. So we don't kill Gambit, but our Basculegion will kill the Chomper. Yep. They live, that's fine. So they probably expect us to double the King Gambit. But this is nice. Because of this. Yep. But now Last Suspects will kill this guy. Cool. Okay, I got a little scared by the HP bar. But yes. And now if it is Froslass, we can just... Oh, it's Bask. Okay, we're chilling. Okay, what's... There are some speed ties being at play here. Okay, there's actually a way I can lose this. I know how Kowtow Cleveland Gambit. Ah, shoot. That does make it more tricky. I want to break the sash here. It should jet. Ugh. Double protect, probably? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Huh. This is annoying. Because it's speed tie. If they win the jet speed tie, that's really bad. I think this plays around the most things. 2L? Nice shit. Yep. Because this will kill their Gambit. Okay. Because I didn't want to lose the jet speed tie. This is the logic behind this play. Now, the tricky part is... Well, there's still, like, the Aqua Jet endgame, and also they can block my Sucker Punch by doing this, right? Oh, they just forfeit. I actually think they had a lot of ways to still play around that, but they had to get, like, basically every single turn right. But yeah, basically prevent the Tailwind was super, super clutch. And we're climbing. We're on that climb. Basculegion in the back, and... Is this Sneasler? I mean... Bro, Luki wasn't really doing anything, but... It gives me Fake Out to stop the guy from moving for one turn, so I think it is still Sneasler. Like, back Sneasler I think is kind of nice just for the Fake Out pressure. Also for the Rotom, right? You can always Fake Out the Rotom for free, because there's no Protect. Alright, we'll try this instead. This matchup's cursed, bro. Alright, alright. Yep. You wouldn't party shot here. That makes no sense. You have to Fake Out, but I think it's still this. Get that Roar Veil up. Yep. So with Veil, I should always live the Scizor. Okay, I don't always live, because... The question is, do they Bullet Punch here or not? They have 2 plays, right? He can Bug Bite, Flare Blitz the Gambit again. Which kind of gets around the... Actually, Bullet Punch does this Merc my Froslass. I forgot about the SD +2. +1 I can live. I don't love the doubles again. I'll try this. Okay, smart. Oh! Okay, that turned out a lot better than I expected. Okay. Bullet Punch is very safe. There's like no drawback. Our Sneasler should live Bullet Punch. On Dale, yep. Maybe it is that. This is game 3, yes. This Scizor is like impossible to kill. I think this matchup's really bad, but I think there's some ways to get around this, we'll see. Helping Hand. Okay, well now my Scizor, or that guy's gone. Oh! Or not. Cool. Yeah, this is a really bad matchup for my boy. Yes, not having Kowtow sucks so much. I wish I had Kowtow Cleave. Like, I won game 1 because he lost his Scizor early, but I think he sort of... Well, I wouldn't say he completely misplayed it, but I think he left it more vulnerable. The game 2, he outpositioned me because I can't break it. And now... Ooh, so close. Crit. Okay. Okay, we got half right. Huh. I could have CC'd. Still has so much. Jesus Christ. I could have CC'd the Scizor. But it wouldn't have killed, right? No, it could have killed. I had to like call right. I think double. I didn't really try. I thought he may go back to instant or something. I don't know. I'm so far behind. I didn't know what else to do here, to be honest. Yeah, he's like to. That's smart. Wait. Well, he's a team sheet error. That doesn't really change much, but I'm gonna let him know. Wait. Wait, no. Oh. I misread it. It was still Trick Room. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, it didn't matter anyways. I was just like, I was tripping. I'm like, I saw Protect. He Protect that one turn. He has Life Dew. Okay, I thought it was Trick Room. Never mind. Don't gotta let them know. Master Counter realized Sucker Punch when he Bug Bites. Yeah, that one turn when he Bug Bite, I had to double the Scizor with CC, but it's kind of like a... Yes, Kowtow would have been really good. I think that if I had Kowtow, this is a lot more playable. There's no denying that. You didn't even do this. I don't even know what to do. Yeah, this matchup's so chopped, bruh. Yeah. It was a read. There were, I guess, 2 plays I could have gone differently. The turn I doubled into the Sinistcha Calling Instant, or the Protect Cine and double the Scizor on the Bullet Punch. If I suckered CC, that actually probably would have won me the game. But to make that play consistently, it's impossible, right? Like, I can't cover for every single option, so I had to get that one play right, I think. Yeah, I mean, the matchup was bad. I think I recognized it. I saw the team, I'm like, oh, I can't beat Scizor, I don't have a fire type. He played well, I just had to play better. That's the summary. Is there really no world? I guess I need to get like a... No, there's really no world. Maybe a crit here. But even then, it doesn't even save me. Oh, it's T-Tar. Huh. Huh. Well, do I crit you? That was the out. We found the out. That was actually... Yeah, I think there it was Last Respects crit, then Liquidation Blizzard on the T-Tar. Yeah, that's this. Like, there's one more play left. I mean, I was hoping I crit that turn, but the very last out is what I just said. This is so stupid. I don't have a choice though. Yeah, there are so many turns like this could have gone differently. Okay, kill. Okay. So dumb. Let's go. Freeze. Holy shit. No! No way! We're -2 though. So we need him to stay frozen? Stay frozen. We're -2. Oh god. Or maybe it was supposed to be Protect Frost out that turn. Oh, if I land that Blizzard. Yeah, landing that Blizzard been so good. But we obviously we got the freeze, so we got bailed. So now... Okay, it's not 100% over, guys. Because we're still -2 Basket Legion. He is Citrus Berry left on instant. If we land that Blizzard, I think it was over. But we have... Oh my god, this game is crazy. He doesn't have knockoff. That's a first. No dark move. So I need to kill the T-Tar this turn. And I need to live a bunch of blitzes. Sand. I need to land that Blizzard. Oh my, yeah. Oh, followed. Okay. Well, that was insane. I think, okay. We got the freeze. If we land the second Blizzard, we won. But, yeah, now we lose. Now we lose. Because this dude too much, right? Whoa! Okay. Let's see. Do we live Flare Blitz? Oh, wait. Do we live another Blitz into Sand? Aren't we faster than T-Tar? Yeah, we're faster than 2-star. We can liquidation. We saw that. Yeah, otherwise. And if we got crit the instant liquidation. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. Fair enough. Unfortunate. Dude, Nightmare match. We literally did everything right. Oh my god, it was close though. It was close though. Yeah, I mean, we almost had the. Yeah, I don't know. No, that was rough. That was rough. I need to land that raw blizzard, and then I had it, and then I had it. It was close. That was so close. Dang, bro. Oh my god. Scizor is a nightmare for this team. GG, bro. And a Vascular Legion Choice Scarf. Okay. So I think it's definitely Aerodactyl here. Definitely Aerodactyl. I think Aerodactyl Gambit. I want Sneasler here. And I actually think I dropped the Froslass. I don't think Froslass is that good here. Probably more Basket back. Mega Aerodactyl's not awful. They have Y-Guard, but I think that's fine. And I'm leading Gambit deal Vascular Legion. This idea. Let's do this. Another thing I could have done was actually Sneasler Aero. I think that could have also worked, but let's see how this goes. Yeah, so this is kind of what I was saying. Wave Crash. Okay. And low kick. Okay, they don't have any crazy switch-ins. I should think I want a Mega Rock Slide and Sucker Punch basically. In case they live, they can swap, but they don't have any Rock Slide switch-ins, or great ones. And I can get Sneasler in after they swap. Bitter Root. Okay, it's Aero. Perfect. Now this is really good, because now I can get the Rock Slide and break their Sash, and I still have my own Sash Vascular Legion to deal with theirs. If I lose Gambit, I mean, I do lose Gambit here, but I can also... Oh, no, yeah, I can flinch them. I can flinch them. How could I forget? Did I get it? That'd be great. Okay. We don't get it. We don't get it. It's mostly fine. There's Sneasler. And Tail in here. And Fake Out. Aero. Yep. Cool. And Tailwind up is nice. They don't have speed control. Like, I lost King Gambit, but now I have Tailwind up with Aerodactyl and Sneasler and friends. think it's protect here, I think. Do we to 67 to 79? Well, Dire Claw. Okay, if I high roll the Basilisk with a double, it could kill it, but I don't know if I'm gonna risk that. Go for Wave Crash, okay? Yeah, just once again, do I risk this? I don't think I have to. 227 left as well. Kinda like this. Preserve the Aero for later. I don't really need Sash on Basilisk. Or it's not super important. Nice. Now this is actually really good, because they probably Wave Crash the Sneasler, hoping it kills. But now their King is dead, no more Sucker Punch threat, and I can Last Effects that Bass slot as well. White Herb as well, nice. Oh yeah, and I should live this as well. Oh. Okay, I would have lived. That's actually kind of bad. If your King Gambit lasts, that's really bad, actually. That crit mattered for sure. Right? Because I didn't get my... Did I get my White Herb procced? I don't remember. Did I ever CC that turn? I didn't. I think I should have lived that. And his Gambit lasts. Shit. Okay, can I lose this? So Doom Base should kill Basilisk Legion. I think I will double into it just in case it whiffs. It doesn't kill. So he's like bulk. How bulky is he? That I looked at the calcs and that should kill most. He has like a lot of bulk actually. Less Sucker Punch probably. That'll explain. Oh, I would have lived that Wave Crash. Actually, this game endgame would have been a lot easier. Maybe my play was Last Respect plus Rock Slide. They try to get a flinch. I thought they would go. I thought the dual mate to cover for it. If I land, then Liquid covers for that, so I actually get some guaranteed damage, like more damage. Now this gets a little volatile. I actually would have loved that Wave Crash too. Like, because the Wave Crash killed, this game got a lot more uphill. That's fine. Ah, damn it. I really wish I didn't get crit there. The crit actually backfired on me a lot. I think I sucker. Yeah, no, that crit mattered. If Sneasler lived, I needed Sneasler alive to beat the King Gambit. But because I lost my Sneasler, I can't win this anymore. I guess I could have Jet there as well. Jet actually would have covered for... I'm actually kind of surprised. I think his best play was always actually Kowtow there, because if I Jet Rock Slide, he's giving me more opportunities to win that. So, I mean, in my opinion, that's a small misplay, but the big thing was my Sneasler down Wave Crash. Because I'm fat Sneasler. Like, if I can live Earthquake from Chomp, I live Wave Crash. So I was still neutral. My Wave Herb didn't proc that game. But yeah. Maybe I just do Sneasler Gambit there. I think Sneasler Gambit. Aero. And maybe it's not Basilisk Legion. I was too weak to the end game versus Gambit. It could be Chomp. But having Bask allows me an extra way to deal with. Oh, I mean, I should have enough. Honestly, I should have enough tools. I should have enough tools. Let's try this. Okay. Dang. Okay. Not bad. Now, does my CC kill Aerodactyl? I don't know if it does. It does most times. You like her? What do you go for? Okay, the tail went up though. That's good. Nice. No tail went up again. Okay, that's great. And now we're in a much better position. Way better position than earlier. That's great. Yeah, that Mega Aerodactyl with that faster tailwind is really nice. I mean... I have my own game in the back. Should be fine. I really don't want an SD. I think this is fine, because if I get any damage past Lopunny, he's range to sucker punch. Oh, okay. Well, okay, if he clicks Wave Crash, then that's a sucker. Pretty flip turn here. I'm actually kind of surprised he clicks Sucker Punch there. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Neat. Oh my god! Let's go! Now we always win. I'm telling you, bro, the crit, I lost because of the crit the game 1. That was -1. I'm -1 defense. I lived the Wave Crash. So, this would have been over, but he crit me game 1. Yeah. Nice. Alright, cool. So how does he adjust? Pretty crazy set so far. Oh, Kang lives. Not that it matters, because he can't break through everything. Yeah, -1 defense, and we still live. Do I let the other? Oh, nice. That's good enough. We should be faster than it, but we'll just go for it. Let's not reveal any information in the back in case. Yeah, that's fine. We didn't reveal Chomp, so that was good. Alright, clean. Clean. Darn. Game 1 crit, bro. That was unfortunate. He's really bulky in Basculegion, so I think he will lift my Sucker Punch based off how he's EV'd. The Mega Aerodactyl is really good here, though. Well, his whole team is with the Sneasler, right? His best way to beat my Sneasler is his Basculegion and Volcarona. But he can't bring Volcarona here because of Aerodactyl. And to be fair, half the format's with the Sneasler. It's not even just his team. Welcome to the format we play in. Sneasler Gambit was pretty good. I got the delay to Tailwind. I think Garchomp would have been a nice, like, endgame mon. I could also Sneasler Aerodactyl. But Daily Basculegion, it's kind of bad, so I don't really like that. His team in general looks weak to Sneasler plus Rock Slide. I can say it about most teams. If I'm in a good position, I can be cleaning those guys most times in Tailwind. There's good pins, right? You pin half the format. They can't pick out both. It's fine. That's fine. Turn. Okay. Now this is neat, actually. Bitter Root. That's Aerodactyl. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. I mean, Gambit's really good as endgame. I just need to break the Sash and Aerodactyl. Huh. What do you go for? Okay. Well, we're okay with this. Actually, we're really good with this, in fact. Yep. And I can kind of do whatever I want now. And Dragon Claw again. This is the last turn. I have 2 turns I have Helm left. Okay, that's fine. And protect Sneasler. Yeah, that's fine. That's a lot of recoil. Yeah, he's citrus as well. He dies to rough skin plus recoil here. Nice. And I can kill the Aero. Cool. Nice. Okay, great. And we can get citrus now too. Okay, cool. Now there should be game. Depends on the last, but it's looking really good. I also have my own King Gambit, his King Gambit. Gambit, that's fine. Again, I win with Sneasler Gambit, I think, so I can just EQ and swap to Aero. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I wall him. Nice. That's fine. I should have Kowtow as well. Nice. Faster. But it doesn't matter, I have Sneasler and my Gambit. Crit. Doesn't matter. SD. Sure. I can just go for a Earthquake here, and I guess I'll Tailwind, why not? I mean, I don't even need Mega here. And I win with Scizor Gambit. So, this is checkmate. Sucker Punch can kill my Chomp, but we don't care. I don't want to miss Dual Wing Beat here. It's pretty much the thing. He can also Sucker, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I like the other one too. I agree. Oh, he doesn't go for Sucker Punch. Well, I guess he was screwed regardless. I have Gambit in the back. The thing is, because his Gambit doesn't have low kick, I always win my Gambit. So, yeah. Nice. Wait, this was a good set, showing the bulk. And someone was asking earlier why you bulk a Sneasler. Well, there's a lot of hits that Sneasler wants to eat in this format. If you can simply EV for it, it actually saved me a lot. Like living Wave Crash, I would have lived 2 Wave Crashes. In fact, the game 1, he crit me. The game 2, I lived a -1 Wave Crash. So like, yeah. Oh my god, Froslass Milotic. I hate Milo, bro. This seems my up. Aerodactyl is also really hard. Oh my god. Okay. This actually looks really tough. Okay. Yeah, if I had Kowtow Cleave, man. Kowtow Cleave would be so good here. Half these guys want to Kowtow. The Aerodactyl, the Froslass, the Milotic. But I don't have it. If I lose to not having Kowtow Cleave, then, well, it's a lesson learned. I probably could have also played better in some of the sets I lost, but, you know, Kowtow Cleave wouldn't look so good here. Shit. Let me see how this works. I don't know if I probably should have Froslass. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking here. It's hard though. Like I can't cover for every single lead he has. If I had Counter Cleave, actually King Game, it's actually pretty good into like Froslass Ego Slash lead, which I'm thinking he could do. Ego Slash Lopunny. Okay, still okay. So I can play around this. I can protect this turn. And it's like a weird turn for them, because if they Mega Lopunny, I do Wing Beat to kill them. But they also have Iron Head, Ego Slash, and Sucker Punch, but this is where I want Kowtow. Kowtow will be a lot more consistent. And yeah, this is another moment where I can go for the Mega and go for a dual Wing Beat here, but they have Shadow Sneak too, bro. King's Iron Head, Black Card. Okay. Okay. But if they go for the sword form here, maybe they do. Okay, now I can Sucker Punch it. But it's... I wish I had Kowtow. Kowtow could be so good here. I think I'll go for Iron Head here. Because then I can proc my own Defiant by doing this. It also gets around Shadow Sneak if they go for it. But that's like kind of unlikely. Yeah. So I'm gonna cover that. Yes. Let's go. Nice, nice. Woo, okay. That's a good turn. Good turn for once. We got rid of the... that's a pretty big threat, actually. Okay. Milo's here, though. Oh my god, I hate Milotic. Oh, I'm stressed, bro. Kowtow would be a lot better here, I'm telling you. I had so many games today where I just wanted Kowtow Cleave. That's it. That's really it. That's the lesson I learned today. That I should have had Kowtow Cleave. I think here... yeah, that's a good idea. I should tell myself that. Team Diff. I definitely could have played better. Don't get me wrong. I think the losses I had were a lot doable. But the Kowtow's so good here, into King, and especially the Ego Slash. I could get Sucker Punch on my Logic, man. That's not right. Shouldn't be right. Can we land at least? Ooh, that's actually really good damage. A crit. Okay, that explains. Woo! Let's go! Okay. Oh, this is nice now, huh? No, but yeah, Kowtow Cleave will go crazy. Okay. So you click Y guard to dodge sucker, but a Kowtow. Missed doing bait. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now we're in good shape. Now we're in good shape. Because we won Vasculation now. Arcanine, no biggie. Literally no biggie. Let's just tail in here. And low kick. The game is trying to give you the win so you can go. Yes, yeah, give me more flinches, give me more crits. I need to go, like you said. Oh, wait, that's kind of big to know. My Aerodactyl's faster than their Arcanine Choice Scarf. So that means their Adamant Scarf. So that our Aerodactyl outspeeds. That's really good, actually. Cool. Okay. So we got some big info. Aerodactyl, really, really good here. The main issue is the Aegis Slash. How do we isolate the Aegis Slash enough so our Aerodactyl can kind of sweep? Because Aerodactyl is the problem. He's the threat. It's definitely Mega Aero. Outspeeds the Lopunny. No, I can't. I don't think Chomp could work if it wasn't Wide Guard Aegis Slash, because then I can actually cut the EQ to a lot of the team. Aegis Slash is the problem. No Kowtow, so bad, so bad. You're gonna keep hearing me complain about it because it might cost me here. I think it is the same thing. I like Mega Aero a lot here, just being faster than Arcanine and Lopunny. But it's really weird because like I have to get like all the plays right around the Aegis Slash. If I don't, I am in a bad spot. You just can give a Kowtow to flex. Smart call. Don't run no Kowtow because can get it. You get walled up by stuff like Aegis Slash and Basculegion. Like there are some instances where I was okay without having it, but like the latest few matchups I'm pulling where I'm like, oh, Kowtow would be so good here. No Kowtow. Of course not. Why wouldn't I run Kowtow? Yeah, Ferg's another one. It's like I had some games on ranked where I want Kowtow to hit for ring. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. This is the issue though. Now you can get Veil plus Aegis Slash. Dude, normally this board would be really good for me because I have Kowtow Cleave. I don't have Kowtow Cleave. Spoiler. I want him to go into sword form here. I can put Iron Head the Froslass to put in range of any one hit later, and then I can Sucker Punch late stuff later as well. One good thing to note though is that because they brought Froslass instead of Lopunny, I actually don't need Aero to be as impactful here. That's fine. Okay. Oh, really? I could do Winged Sucker. Or do you go for Veil here? Probably Veil, right? Okay. Mid-ground play, mid-ground play. Alright, that's pretty good damage, actually. But now they have Milo behind screens. That's pretty bad. Oh, Kowtow will be so good here! You see that right slot? It looks really juicy. I can just Kowtow cleave it, huh? I gotta hope he doesn't go for Wide Guard again or something. I don't know. This is so silly. There's no reason for not to, like, protect here. Wait. Wait, that's so good! Why did they do that? Wait. Okay. No, they genuinely had no reason to do that. That's really good now. That's really good now. Okay, we'll bring out Scizor here. And we'll Iron Head the Aegislash. I don't get that play at all from them. That was not their play. Yeah! Dude, Mega Aerodactyl gets hard rolled by you! Okay, that's fine. Okay. No burn. Take that. No, that's so funny. Like, bro, I was in like miserable ass positions, but this will cover for like a ghost type switch in. They can protect the Rotom, I can also fake out Milo. It's like a weird scenario. Endgame regardless is Basket Legion. We'll try to win this. Okay, protect, that's fine. No burn, please. Burn's the worst case scenario. Yeah, I know. You don't gotta keep reminding me, man. Alright. Snow stopped. Okay, cool. We should live another Scald, right? It's close. We should live another one, though. I mean, yeah. Endgame's Basket Legion. Yes, I'm gonna feel like Kauta all night, and you already know, my first game tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, I really wish I Kauta Clay, because I'm gonna lose my first round of that. Oh, Helping Hand. And that's fine, because we got rid of Milo. I mean, we get rid of, sorry, the Rotom here, which is good. One less guy to be annoyed about. They probably Helping Hand Scald Gambit, but we're okay with that, to be honest. Well, he brought Lopunny the game 1. But he lost it to Aerodactyl on turn 2. So, I kind of get it. Like, I get the thought process on why you wouldn't bring it if it didn't work the first time. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's still Last Respect's endgame. I see the vision. No more Veil as well. That's really good. This guy gets... This is the first. Every Flirt Blitz that I was getting kicked on earlier was just burning me. So I would gladly take this. You have no idea how thankful I am. Yeah, he's got one Basket Legion. This was so scuffed. This game was, like, weird. I don't know. Okay. Try and dodge Sucker or Dire Claw. Please get the Dire Claw sleep. Let's get it. They want me to go! Dude! They heard my cause! They heard it! I'm almost free, guys. I'm almost free from the Scrawl tournament. They knew. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's freaking go. They heard my name. They heard my shouts. I should win Basket Legion now. Even if I get this turn somewhat wrong, it doesn't really matter. I got a whole Basket Aero in the back, so this should be good. They attack. Buy doubled. Nice. This might just kill. Okay. Guys, we did it. We day 2'd the Scrawl tournament. Definitely a weird, weird time, but hey, King Gambit, maybe not him today. Scizor and Froslass put in some good work. I'll give them that. So tough. This is tough, man. My whole team dies to Scizor. Like genuinely, the whole team dies to Scizor. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, it's like I think it's gonna be instant Scizor or Politoed Sinistcha. That makes the most sense they can bring. I wonder if I can try something different. Like try. Is this too daring? Honestly, I low-key don't think Frost is that great here. Because I don't think they'll bring Dragonite stuff. Like, the Scizor has to come. And even if they bring Rain, they don't have like a Bastion Swift Swim guy. I also Gambit anyways, so it's like... Because I think my issue is like, if they're bringing Froslass, it's just another guy that gets blown up by Bullet Punch. So we're gonna try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. But when both your Mega Pokemon lose to Scizor... I don't know. Yeah, see, they lead it. Which makes sense. Why wouldn't you? Okay, that's fine. Let's have Chompleberry, but that's okay. I mean, my end goal here is, if I can remove the instant, maybe I can win with Basket Legion. I mean, Basket Legion is really good here. That's the thing. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I really wish I Cowtop leave. I'm supposed to cover like a Sinistcha swap. If I count, I could have clicked it. I don't have it. Let's see. Okay. But it's fine though, because I have Basket Legion back. Blast Respects doesn't do a lot in endgame, so that's still my win condition. It's just like, oh, if I kowtow, oh, that would have hurt him. But yeah, Iron Head covered for Cinny. I made that slot. It's Toad. Okay. That's actually reasonable damage. Okay. I do want to calc something. It depends on its bulk. Scizor though. Liquidation of Rain can kill Scizor, which is a good thing to note. Oh, that's good. Wait, I live that? That's crazy. That is +2. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If Sandra comes, I can sleep it. Oh, it's Arch. Wait, if it's Arch last, it's actually very winnable. It's actually kind of good for me, no? No Sinistcha is actually really good for me. I was really worried about Cinny coming in. But I want to preserve fast with a Sash here. Did they Bullet Punch? It got a Rough Skin. Okay. I live. Nice. Okay. Now we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot now. Oh. And we get the E-Shot as well coming in. Okay. You know, I was thinking this was really bad, but I think I'm playing around a lot better this time around. Yo, Jack, I'm doing good. How are you? Have a pretty intense set here. Just trying to brain up before work. That's fair. Yeah, I'm facing one of my worst matchups right now, Scizor Rain. I had to drop my Mega Pokemon, which is like... Oh, no Protect. Oh, nice, nice. We kill the Politoed here. Nice. Okay, cool, cool. That's actually really good to know. So, at +2, Scizor still doesn't kill my Sneasler with Bullet Punch. You know, which makes sense, because this Sneasler's so fat, it can live super effective hits. I don't know why I thought +2, the multiplier was that much better, but like, this was nice. That's so funny, though, not bringing a single Mega. I never thought I would ever do this, but I think it made sense. So we do win game 1. The question is, now they know we can do that, can we pull it off for game 2 or game 3? I don't know. But I liked my logic, my reasoning behind... That's where it ended. What? Just kicks me out. Oh, back. Did she ever set the delay? I honestly forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I just got back home like an hour ago. I haven't had time. I can maybe change it after this. I'm not too worried about the earlier rounds. I don't think... Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know. Maybe I should be worried. It's day 2. Whatever. We're in for fun. Like I said, I honestly... You know, if it happens, it happens, but... I generally forgot. So, this is what we did last time. He led Instant Scizor, which makes sense. I guess the question was, will they utilize the rain mode now that we drop? I mean, they probably actually do adjust with rain, because we... Like, I don't know that would... like, that game plan only... I don't know that always would work. That's the issue. I don't think it'll work again. We'll see for game 3 though. That it goes that way, but you know, if I win one game without bringing Froslass, maybe bring the Dragonite, Polytoad mode. What'd I say? I knew it. I knew it. Thank God. Nice. I dropped the Mega because I called him to go all in Scizor, and I didn't want to bring too many bullet punch weaknesses. That's it. I could have closed combat Arch Slot, but it's fine. I basically faked out the Dragonite there to prevent a Tailwind. I mean, maybe that was a little obvious. Protect Go Arch was... Well, I didn't know they had Arch in the back. It could have been... It could have been Sinish, I guess. But they want to swap Insanity to Blizzard, so I guess... I don't know. Yep. But now we can break the multi-scale here. Okay. Break multi-skill. That means you always win Wares in Blizzard. My sister also might live a Hurricane with the Veil. That's fine. Alright, I totally lied, but it's okay. Yeah, I guess, man. It's chill though, it's chill though. I need to live that. Not important. So low kick will catch the Arch coming in, potentially. And it is Dragonite's always in a bad spot here, which is what I also like. Oh, they fucking finished that. Okay. I can... They'll live the Blizzard now, but... Oh wow, I killed Cindy. That crit? That didn't crit. Wow, it's just that strong. Okay. Talon. Okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Ooh, nice. That's kills, wow. Okay. Getting a little lucky. Getting a little lucky. No denying that. No denying that. The issue, honestly, I think that crit was kind of worse for me. I didn't want to give him a double swap. Double swap's kind of annoying here. Because now I need to stall these 3 types of Tailwind. I should live any double up. Because I think they go for E-Shot. If they go for E-Shot Weather Ball, with the Veil I should live. And then I can stall the turns and bring out Froslass later. Is what I'm trying to think I can do. Yeah, they go for E-Shot. I should live a double. And I can't protect us at Encore safely. I should live this. Oh, nice. We target the other guy. Ice Beam. We're fine with that. Cool. Cool. And now he's always in range of Blizzard. Nice. Super Charge a Tailwind. I can protect. I mean, in the end, I always win with Froslass, because their Polytoad only has Weather Ball and Ice Beam, and once I reverse the Weather, I can get on the Toad, and Arch is always in range of Blizzard now. Spear. That's fine. That's fine. Even if they double the Bask, I don't really care. Again, Froslass back in. That's the goal, at least. Blastoise and Tailwind. Yeah, the lock in here, like, I have to call it the mode. Like, I think like my game on gameplay is pretty dumb. We brought Rain, but like on paper, looking into like Scizor was so good into me, so I had to call him out to bring the Weather this time, all in Weather with Dragonite, and it worked. Assuming we win these last 2 turns, but I think it's almost locked. It's basically locked. Little chip. Nice Blizzard range. Okay, we kill Gambit here. This should kill for Chople, because we're +1. That's fine though, because again, I got that 3 swap back into the Froslass. Tailwind's over. And now Blizzard Last Respects will get rid of Polytoad and kill the Arch as well. And he cooked Encore. Yeah, again, it didn't matter. Because his last turn of Tailwind, I want to stall out here. This is good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm really shocked I was able to kind of bring this one back a little bit. Because, like, I lost to Desu so hard. But this one's a little bit different, right? I think the hard part of the one I lost to in day one was the Scarf Road and Wash plus all those things as well. There's a lot of annoyance. Also, the Sinisha had Protect, which was also kind of annoying. Sinisha in this game didn't actually really do much. But yes, nice. GG. And last eviction of the Polytoad. Alright, nice. Cool. So we are 8-2. That's a great win. Huh. Okay, he made some changes to his team. It's a little different. Chomp is pretty good here, I think, actually. The Como... did they bring Como here? I think they bring Polytoad, Basculation. The question is, do you bring Aero or Gengar? It's probably actually Aero. They do bring Como. I think it's Aero, Como, lead. That actually makes a lot of sense. Aero, Como, lead. I definitely see that. I can see that. I'm gonna lead Froslass, Aero. So Friendly Blizzard on turn 1. Because you can't trap my Froslass as well. That's another thing kind of lead Ghost type here. I definitely need Basculation back with Focus Sash. And lastly, do I have enough? And Gambit can sit in front of Aerodactyl. I'll try this. See you, Karen. Thank you for joining. We'll see if this works. I don't know. I never play against Parrish, but I think he doesn't lead Parrish turn 1. Yeah. Called out the lead perfectly. This is what I 100% expected. Nice. So we got the lead right, I think. Well, it's not fully, but like I knew he would lead Como, so Froslass checks that. Okay. Some guy's YouTube channel? I wonder. Okay. Do you live, Blizzard? Nice. So you trade Tailwind. Oh my god. Let's go, I guess. Crit the Aero. Oh my god. I'm better! I'm just better! Oh my days. That's a little ridiculous. I can't even lie. Maybe I should sucker Como. I mean, I Chopple, so I don't think it mattered. Hey, swap out anyways. Okay, that's good. Okay. Nice. Good game, man. That was a well-earned set from yours truly. I deserve that win. Oh, this is hilarious. Sorry, Marcus. This was a game. Now, you probably don't bleed that again because I let Froslass, surely. But at the same time, is there anything really wrong with me leading Froslass? Because if they do bring Gengar, I still can live their Shadow Ball, right? And he can't trap me. So, like, was there anything wrong with my lead? I don't think so. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything... I mean, okay, he could bring Incin. That's, I guess, a little annoying for what I brought. That's actually quite annoying. But I can also just flinch in turn 1, low-key, low-cannonly. Let's try this. He's Choppleberry, but we got a nerve actually, so yeah, maybe this is low kick. Rockside low kick turn 1. Very interesting. Oh. Okay. That's funny. Okay, bro. Hey, chill. Are we speed for speed time, right? Cat's having nice there. Yes, it's true. That's fine. Yep. We're okay with this because we got tail on this turn. Yep. What do you have in the back? If I had Kowtow, kind of covers for most things. Oh, that's fast. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if I kowtow, very safe turn. I didn't drop kowtow. The rental code had no kowtow. So now he can get around this a little bit easier. Two more touch Tailwind left, though. That part's good. Okay. I get this play. You can jet now. Oh, interesting. Wonder, was that your play, Marcus? Okay. I should win this now, actually. With last respects. I use Mega now. Yeah, we should just win. It's a pin because he can't swap out. If he swaps out Polytone, then I outspeed his Basket Leech. He's just protected. So he kind of screwed himself, I think, by protecting there. But he kind of had to at the same time if you wanted to dodge some attacks, so I get it. But I thought he would Jet there. He just make a play like that, like swap out Jet the Aero, because then you can dodge Sucker Punch like in a Swift Swim. And I think if he did that, that would have been a little bit harder for you. But now I don't think he can win this. This should be a guarantee lock. Should be. Let's see. Nice. Alright. Good game, Marcus. Yeah, even though I got lucky to game 1, I think this matchup is pretty good for me. So this is how I beat Parrish. Like, he gained the knockouts, but thank you for boosting Basket Legion, basically. So, I also had one more turn Tailwind, so I guess he was kind of pinned regardless. So I kind of forgot that. I thought Tailwind was over. But yeah, with no more Tailwind, with one more extra turn Tailwind, there's no way he could stall effectively. But hey, let's go. So I think for this game 1 at least, I was thinking these 4 Pokemon. Kingambit helps me deal with their Froslass. My Froslass deals with their Froslass, Scizor, and Garchomp. Aerodactyl, pretty mandatory here, it's a Talonflame. And Scizor, really good in the Kingambit. So this is my logic. It's definitely a little tricky, but it's all good. I still wonder how fast their Kingambit is. Mine has a bit of speed, so it'd be nice if I can low kick them first in the mirror. Final round. My Bask, it should outspeed Rotom. I think Bask is also bringable here. I think the only issue is when he has a lot of other good speed control options with Talonflame here. My Bask is better if I can outspeed his Frost and the Sneasler without him having his Tailwind. With him having Talonflame, it's a little hard position, I think. This just leads it. Yeah, okay. Ah, one thing to note. What is it actually? I can fake out Rock Slide, but they protect. There's so much I want to do here. Okay. Makes sense. Do they protect her? They probably do, but I can get a flinch. But also this is damage for King Gambit. The fake out was probably too obvious. I probably should have done something else there. That's right, like hard swap Gambit in. But yeah, that's good damage. That's really strong. I can also bring out Froslass here, but I think it is Gambit. Maybe it wasn't Sneasler lead. Maybe that was too ambitious. Because I guess that lead was really with the Tail and Blizzard. There was no drawback to what he had there. So I need to think about this. Yeah, makes sense. So use Brave Bird, but you break your Gale Wings. Which, I guess it's not that impactful, but it's recoil. I'm not gonna Iron Head off, and... What's that Veil? Now I can bring out, Froslass. I mean, this is pretty bad, I won't lie, but it's definitely doable. Depends on our last two Pokemon. If it's King Gambit, I have Low Kick. If it's Sneasler, I can still utilize Froslass to beat down both the Talonflame and Sneasler. Yeah, there's just kind of a lot to kind of cover for. If it's Rotom, I think it's cooked. Unless I get Freeze. Because Rotom is Citrus Berry and Nasty Plot. And that's really hard to touch, actually. Huh. But it's interesting to see their approach. That's an interesting game plan. I connect. Okay, that's pretty funny. This guy got jokes. This guy got jokes. I had Iron Head as more than Low Kick. I don't have Kowtow. I got Kowtow. That'd be nice. Yeah, Kowtow would be great, huh? We need Freeze. Okay. Game 1, that approach was not that good. We lost Aerodactyl on turn 1. They burned me. But, I mean, I think that part doesn't really matter. I just need Froslass to do Froslass things now. If Froslass can pop off, I have a chance. Come on. Even good. Nasty Plot's terrifying. Huh. Yeah, I mean, Low Kick wasn't doing anything either, right? So... We need a new approach, guys. We need a new approach. Clearly, this was not the method. I guess we go for Sucker Punch for a chip, I suppose. Try to get a freeze or something. This is Tailwind here. It's probably Garchomp back. Never lucky, guys. So what's your Backmon? Even if I don't freeze, I mean, even with freeze, I don't think I win because of Tailwind. I don't get it. And then what's their Backmon's a question. I'm trying to, like, learn. Because this does not go according to plan. Or not, like... Yeah, the Froslass mirror is weird. Damn it. Okay, that makes sense. I think I need to leave my own Froslass. It has to be front Froslass. That's what's missing. Three times table left. Yeah, it's chopped. It's chopped. We'll just save some time. It's game one. It's game one. Okay, I don't think I approached it correctly. But the question, like, his lead made a lot of sense, too. It covers for Aerodactyl. Like, he recognized that. So... Okay. Froslass a Tailwind. Obviously, King Gambit's going that lead, but it's Wisp and Talon, so he can burn me, which is annoying. King Gambit rode him in the back. So maybe preserving Sneasler here could be okay. Like Sneasler Aerodactyl in the back, maybe. That seems interesting. Froslass Gambit. Sneasler Aero. That could work. The Rotom is still annoying though, especially behind Veil. I don't know how I break it effectively. Besides, it's basically kind of just clicking Rock Slide and CC hits into it. Massive Legion against it's sort of a hard bring when I want to bring all my other mons, I feel. That's the main problem. I think the logic is this brute force the Rotom in the back with Sneasler and Aerodactyl. Because I need Sneasler for King Gambit, I need Aerodactyl to be faster than a Froslass, and I want my own Gambit to deal with their Froslass, and also I want my Mega Froslass for their everything. So... yeah, it's like Basket Legion, you want to bring this matchup at the same time, the speed tiers are weird for it. So, I actually don't know if it's correct. Even though it's good to the Rotom, it's kind of bad to everything else, I think. So I guess we'll go with my gut. I'm not entirely so sure if this is correct. This is make or break right now. If we lose here, fun run. If we win, game 3. So let's see. Ice type Gym Leader. Yep, this guy likes Froslass too. Yeah, this makes sense, right? So this turn they can do a bunch of different things. They can Wisp and... I probably need the Veil up, right? So I can take hits from Rotom better. But Blizzard's pretty good here too. I can always Veil it in a turn. I want damage with Talonflame, I think. If I break the Gale Wings on it, Aero can outspeed it later. That's the goal, at least. Yeah. Especially if they don't Tailwind now. That'd be good for Aero. My Mega first. They Tailwind. Okay, so I get Iron Head off. Shadow Ball. Oh my god. That's so strong. Oh, that's really bad. Well. That turn's so weird, too, because it's a very volatile turn. I can protect, but they can also Veil and Wisp. So it's like... I need to call if they go for the Veil or not there, I guess. That's unfortunate, though. God damn it. Yeah. I mean, technically it's still doable. I have Scizor in the back, so you already know what that means. We've played these games before. I mean, I can still hex the ever-living crap out of him. It's not over. Is it sometimes awkward to bring Aero without Mega? Yes, sometimes, but... I don't know, I'm kind of used to it, to be honest. Okay, nice. Hold! Hold, guys, it's not over. It's not over. When there's a they didn't get Veil up either, so I can still click Rock Slide a handful of times. Match Talon as well, so I can outspeed the Rotom now. It's not over. It's not over. I mean, it was definitely the world's most useless Mega on turn 1, but it's not over. That makes sense. But I need damage and Aero. I need it basically... I should live a T-Bolt from Rotom. If they go for Nasty Pot's okay as well. Okay, land. It's not over! It's not over! It's not over, guys. It's not over. It's not over till it's over. I could also CC the Talon. That'd be a baller-ass play, but is it worth it? I don't know. Because I'm just gonna flinch the Rotom again. Oh my god. It's make or break, man. The turn one was awful. You guys can't blame me. Okay. It's not over. Rock slide, rock slide, rock slide. Oh god. Fuck! Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Ah, come on. We live and die by it. No, my god. Come on. Okay, you know, I think it's a fitting end. I got absolutely toast, but it was probably for the best. It was probably for the best. Yeah, missing on the road on the same eye connect is pretty funny. Yeah, I think that was a fitting end. This is probably a fitting end to the tournament. This whiffing rock slide when I needed to land there. Oh man. I mean, I guess I can still CC crit him, or do I fish for the Dire Claw? What's a better play here? Just let it rip. Just let it rip. We'll let it rip. One last shot, Scizor. Okay. Okay, I don't think it procs based off the animation. Yeah, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting hoed now, but I think I had this coming. I think I might have just like I might have deserved this. I might deserve this. Yeah. Yeah, this definitely seals it. Any shot I thought of winning, I'm para'd. Yeah, the para. Yeah, no. Well played though. Well played. I got smoked. Talonflame definitely flips the edge on the mirror. Also the Shadow Ball turn. I mean, I feel like the thing I was supposed... Well, I don't think I had really a best play to get around that. Because, again, if I protect on the Shadow Ball, they can Aurora Veil, and they can also Wisp my guy. They don't have to go for the Tailwind turn 1. I think it's just a volatile matchup. It's like a speed-controlled thing, but I'm not Sash Aero, so I was out of Blizzard, and then I get kind of screwed over by the Froslass and Tailwind, so... Yeah, I had a fun time. Thank you all for joining the run. This is like, what, 14 hours of footage. I'll probably do a team breakdown on the team. You know, I didn't win the tournament, but I'll be like, oh, this Aerodactyl team is really good. But yeah, I was close. One game away from cut. I think we could have definitely made it with some better play, better luck. But yeah, appreciate it, guys.